Keliaujam į Italiją šiandien. Senai norėjom tokį dalyką padaryti kaip working traveling. Aplankyti savo tiekėjus, parodyti, kuom jie išskirtiniai, papasakoti kažką iš jų kasdienybės, parodyti gamyklas. Tai šiuo atveju skrisim į Modeną, į Polis plytelės terasų. Tai va, ten toks Francesco yra, aš jį vadinu išminties kalnu, labai fainas žmogelis, tai ieškom Francesco dovanėlę. Francesco krepšiniu labai domisi, tai mačiau čia kažkur mūsų legendinė Lietuvos rinktinės Barcelonos olimpiados marškinėlius. Tai kas čia, mums liko tik 130 km iki dar vienos svajonės išsipildymo. Senai svajojau, kad galėtumėm kurti tokį vlogą, istorijas apie mūsų tiekėjus, apie jų produktus, kuom jie išskirtiniai, kodėl jų produktai geri. Naujas puslapis istorija, labai džiaugiuosi ir nekantrauju. Nu va, atvykom, rami vietelė, tai tuoj pradėsim savo kelionę. Čia Polis Ceramiche ofisas. Einam pažiūrėsim.
For example, something that we find really nice to show to the customer is this idea of presentation where we have the 4 different possibilities how to install.
Yes, so it's nice. So it's pedestal. So if you put it in the grass, on the stones and glue.
That is quite trendy because today in Europe, I say, is the beige color that is more popular.
Yeah.
For 20 years, we sold only gray colors.
Only gray colors. In Lithuania too, only gray. Yeah, anthracite, a little stone, gray.
Different shades of grays, but always grays. Yeah. Today the market is a little bit changing. Also in Northern Europe, they are asking for
lighter,
warmer colors. And here you can see, for example, this one is a new line that we presented, very minimal. And the idea was to
show the
match not only the colors, but also to match something that with a minimal design, with something stronger as a character. Is quite popular, the idea to mix the different products. In this case, for example, you have an imitation of real stone with the imitation of wood.
Okay.
In this case.
Okay, I see. You know what question I was preparing for you on a trip? That Italy is always about the design first. Maybe not first, but it's important, the design. So how the designs are born here? How they are created? Are your company designers, they are looking to the nature, like in
my opinion, the answer is difficult, but it comes from our background. Design is something that we have inside.
As Italians?
As Italian.
Okay.
It's a little bit different from wall tile and floor tile. For example, 2 years ago, we presented this line that is wall tile. That is wall tile is bathrooms, so a little bit more decorated than the floor tile. Yeah. But these colors was took from clothes.
Okay.
From the colors that that time, 2 years ago,
was trending.
Was trending. For example, in Milano there is the fashion week or the design week, and all the companies of our field, they go there to see what
so
they present.
That's my idea, that it starts somewhere from designers at the top level, from the clothes, from a daily life.
It's an everyday life. So for us to spend that week in Milano is a source to have ideas.
Okay.
Then you remember another thing, for example, for our sector, in crisis time, you come back to the natural ideas, to the natural feeling.
You're more grounded.
Exactly. When the times are very good, you go with different colors,
Shiny stuff.
Sì, exactly.
Okay. Čia gimsta tos Polis Ceramikos plytelės. Tai visa teritorija užėm 150 000 kvadratinių metrų. Tai eisim pažiūrėti ir Francesco parodys mums, kaip ta technologija veikia. Let's go. Okay. Oh, now we talk. Yeah. Viskas, kas susijęs su kilnojimu, kadangi plytelės tokios sunkios, viskas robotizuota. Šiaip sako, viskas robotizuota, pamatysim viską iš eilės, bet plytelių svoris didžiulis, tai žmogus jų nebekilnoja ir netgi vietinis toks, vadinkim, transportas kažko perkelimo irgi automatizuotas, padarytos linijos, žiūrėk. Ir viskas robotizuota. Šiaip kietai, žiauriai kietai.
Is 500 cubic meter per hour.
500 cubic meter.
20 megawatt per hour.
20 megawatts. 500 times 24. So that's what we calculate. 65,000. Šiam 5,000 eurų vienam pečiui per parą. Tai vienam dujų. Nu tai geriau tų Iranų karo nebūtų.
This is the rectification line.
Rectification line? Okay. How it's done? How it's rectificated? Okay, we go. Okay. So, rectification tai yra rektifikavimas, tai lygius kampus padaryti.
It's better to, because it's the end.
Okay. Mes taip eisim dabar pažiūrėti į rektifikavimo liniją, o tai reiškia, kad išpjovimas teisingų kampų, kad plytelės būtų.
When the tile went out from the kiln, it's not rectified.
Okay.
And then we rectify the tile.
But rectify means cutting. Okay.
It's squared.
You square it by cutting. Okay. Oh, why it's turning like this?
Because they square. The first two sizes here, and then the second two sizes are there.
Okay.
They turn.
They turn. Okay. What is these things?
Is the storage. After the glazing that we will see, we store here the tiles to await to go to the kiln or to go to the rectification.
After claying it?
So
Okay.
after the pressed,
Okay.
after the glazed.
Okay.
Because here we start from the beginning.
Okay.
Okay.
There is not so nice. A little bit dusty.
Here we have a atomized powder.
Atomized powder, okay. But this powder is made from stone.
It's made from raw materials. It's made from kaolins, feldspaths, clays.
Okay.
Mix
Of the dust.
Is a mix.
Mix of the dust.
Is a mix. But the atomizer needs to cut the raw material in spheric particles. Concerning the porcelain is to have a small water absorption.
Yes, very important.
The fact to have spheric material reduce the possibility to have water absorption, because when you press, you lose all the humidity.
Okay.
If you don't do the cutting, you have different irregular forms, and you have a lot of holes in the biscuit.
In the biscuit. Okay. Computer makes a mix. You
mix.
enter the mix program for every tile.
Exactly.
And then you get some from one barrel, some from other barrel.
In this case, they use 1, 2, 5, 6, and 7, and they don't use 3, 4, 8, 9, 10.
Okay.
It depends what you want to produce.
From formula.
Yeah.
So you enter the formula here, automatic also. And then every barrel gives the material, raw material, to mix it.
Mix the colors, because when they say colored body, they choose which colors they wanted to use.
Okay, nice.
And from here, you have some channel that they bring
Okay.
the raw materials
So after mixing it, by the channel it goes here.
to the press.
Okay, to the press. Yeah.
So here in this case we are pressing 9 millimeter thickness. I think that over there are a line with a 20 millimeters.
Okay.
Could be. But the concept is exactly
Yeah,
the
yeah,
same.
the same. Yeah.
So the raw materials arrives here to the press,
Okay.
and
This computer.
in this case you see the thickness of the tiles at the end it should be 9 millimeters.
Okay.
Here more or less you see that the spheric,
Yeah.
that you don't have any, I say, small holes.
Almost like yeah.
In this case
No.
the material is pressed is quite weak.
Soft.
But if you touch, there is a humidity inside.
Yes, I feel it.
Here you have around
Yeah, it's weak.
it's weak.
Yeah.
Is more or less the
But I feel
20% of humidity.
Okay,
at
I
this
wet.
moment.
It's wet.
It's wet.
Yes. So what is the mold? This one?
Allora, this one,
this
is,
one.
is a part of the mold.
Okay.
Is a part of the mold when you give the design. But in reality, the real mold is that one.
Okay. Yeah. And it gives the shape on top and on the bottom. Okay. It has the places for molds. You install them and then they press it. Okay. Good. And now it has 20% humidity inside.
More or less.
More or less.
At the end of the press,
Okay.
you go to a dryer.
Okay.
It needs to throw out the humidity.
Yeah.
So the temperature is 160, and for the 9 millimeter
Yeah.
thickness is around 40 minutes,
Long.
and for the 20 millimeters is 1 hour and a half, more or less.
But still long for one time.
It's just to throw out the
Yeah,
humidity.
yeah, yeah. But yeah, it's long process. Expensive. Most expensive process.
But everything is expensive
Yeah,
in
yeah,
tiles.
but you know, it's easy. Up and go. And here 40 minutes.
But you need to do this kind of process because you wanted to throw out the humidity.
Yeah, I understand it. I understand. It's kind of, yeah. But just I'm telling that tool longest process and the gas is used here.
Yeah.
So most expensive. Yeah, most expensive.
But this is not the kiln.
This is not the kiln.
It's just the dryer.
Okay, just the dryer. All right.
This is the big mold
Okay.
that you use to make the back. In this case, is 30 by 60 the size
Yeah,
that
yeah.
they want to produce. And you have here the
The
top.
shape, the top shape.
that
Okay.
you can do. This
Okay,
is the
this is the
back,
bottom,
and
okay.
this is the bottom.
Okay.
This is the mold.
Okay, okay.
So every time you press, this one you have to change it every, I don't know, 2-3 months.
model.
Because you.
Because you use it.
Exactly.
Nu va, čia mūsų produktą daro. 20 mm. Plytelė. Va, prašau, porceliano plytelė. Kol kas neapipjaustas kampais ir neužlietos glazūra. Kaip sausainis be šokolado.
Here we start with the base.
Aha.
We call ingobbio. Ingobbio is the base to give the possibility to the digital to glaze,
Okay.
to give the design to the tile.
So this is like top layer, which will be
This
like...
is the base.
This is the base. Okay.
Here also they dry the glaze.
Dry a bit glaze, okay. Okay.
Here you have, for example.
Yeah,
This is
the glaze on
glazed.
top. But that's not so soft anymore. Finish. Ah!
See, no,
Mattei?
okay.
Ah!
This one is a fridge.
Okay.
So because before to go to the digital, we need to colder the tile.
Because now it's
Now
warmed up.
it's
Okay,
warmer.
Okay.
So-
Why before digital you need to cold it up?
Because the color, the application need to have a different temperature.
Okay. That's the technology. Okay. This is the digital print.
This is
Wow.
This is like a print, okay?
Okay, yeah. So it's painting, which are mixed to get color.
In reality, this is the store. The bars
dancing.
are here,
Okay.
and in this case, you have the possibility to put 12 different bars.
Okay.
It depends what you want to do, because
So
you
you
have
don't-
the bars for the colors,
Yeah.
for the structure. For example, this is a production. Is a product we produce for another company.
Okay.
And you see, this is the second screens.
Okay.
I saw that they have 19 different screens. In reality,
Okay, to not have the same.
the same
It has to be different, closer to nature.
Exactly.
Okay.
But in reality, you could produce how
One.
many screens you want.
Yeah.
You can also produce
Okay, now I
1
understood.
million.
Yeah, but that's super interesting, because people think that when you get different tile, they think it's unquality. But in reality, it's to
But-
make it different.
It's always a mix.
Yeah.
Because the customers come to choose the tile from your showroom.
Yeah.
He wants to see the tile that he chooses.
Yeah.
So you have to find the right mix between the possibility to give a various effect,
But closer.
keeping the same ideas.
Yeah.
The tile from the storage
Uh-huh.
come to the kiln,
Okay.
and here the length of the kiln is 147 meters.
150 meters, just the kiln. So this is the main gas consumption.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow.
This is the temperature. The maximum temperature for this production is
1,200. Whoa. So this is to get rid of the rest of the humidity. The main point is it has to be dry.
at the end you have
0.6. 0.06.
0.0708.
Finito.
Here the tiles arrives
So you see, still good, but
it's an automatic machine. Then check if the tiles are of first quality or second quality or third quality.
But what is the parameters for a third quality?
It depends. The parameter can be
Broken
several.
corner.
Not only broken, if you have some spots on the top, and then also the dimensions.
Okay.
You have, in this case, you check the quality of
Scan.
the top of
Yeah.
the tile,
Okay.
and then you measure the different tiles.
So what is the percentage after cooking? After finishing the line, what is
A
the
good
percentage?
a good production is 95% for choice.
Of first choice, and then second and third on 5%.
Yes, we try to do less, but
We also try to do less mistakes, but it happens. This is the package.
the packaging.
This is the packing machine. So it's a finishing line for a pallet.
Okay.
Okay, I see it. All right. So how many workers is here?
250.
Over one shift?
No,
In one shift?
for the three
Yeah,
shifts.
but in one shift 60.
See, more or
around.
less. But the most parts of the people are for the warehouse.
Tai čia gal biški tos masės, jeigu tu pafilmuotum, ką mes turim kaip stoką. Tai va, dabar čia planuoja renovaciją. Sak, didžiausia problema yra ta, kad viską reikia išvežti ir kabelius pakluoti po tuo asfaltu, kad tie patys robotai važiuotų. Bet sako, po metų, taip kaip gamyboje matom, tai taip čia sandėlyto lauko, lygiai taip pat bus viskas automatizuota. Tai kai pasižiūri, kokią čia sandėlį Hebra turi, tai supranti, ką mes dar turim kur augti. Turim kur pasistiebti dar. Tai baigęs mūsų vizitas Polis gamykloje ir uždarant mūsų kelionę,
Taip, tokius du dalykus pagrindinius noris pasakyti, ką išsivežu. Tai pirma, tokį didesnį supratimą gal apie pačią Italiją ir italus. Kaip įvardino Francesco, kad spalvos ir dizainas yra mūsų, jis net pavadino soul, sieloje, bet sakykime kraujyje, DNR, arba kad tai yra jiem tiek svarbu. Pirkdami kaklaraištį, jau žino namuose, turintys kažkokius ten marškinius, kelnes ir kojines, ką derins tuo metu tai pirkdami. Tai tą patį darydami kažkokią tai, kurdami kolekciją, kažkokias spalvas, jie jau žino, kaip jie tai komponuos ir kodėl tai daro. Tai sakyčiau, tas labai svarbu dizaino supratime ir tame gylyje, kaip jie kūrė produktą, kiek reikia padaryti, kad tą plytelę tokią gautumėm, kokio dydžio tas fabrikas, kokio reikia įdirbio, kad padaryt tą procesą, kiek reikia galimybių, kad jį tą procesą taip įgyvendint. Kaip Francesco sakė, mes specifiškai esam išskirtinis galbūt fabrikas, kad turim tiek vietos į plotį, į gylį, kad tą liniją tokią įgyvendint. Tai tą procesą įgyvendinus yra užtikrinama ta kokybė, ta technologinė pažanga viso fabriko ir netgi tolesnė technologinė pažanga numatyta ateičiai, kaip pavyzdžiui sandėliavimo išbaigimas per robotizaciją irgi. Tai tokios įžvalgos patiko, tęsim, važiuojam namo.